Sometimes, love doesn't end when life breaks your plans. Sometimes, God simply pauses the story to rewrite it more beautifully. This is the story of Anita, a young single mother who thought her days of romance were over. She was left alone with a 2-year-old daughter after her husband walked away. For years, she carried both pain and strength in silence. She worked 2 jobs, smiled for her child, but cried at night, whispering, "God, will anyone ever love me again? Not just me, but my child too?" Anita wasn't looking for love anymore. She just wanted peace. But one day, peace came disguised as kindness. She met Tunde, a quiet and humble man who volunteered at the children's Bible club in her church. He wasn't flashy or loud, but his heart shone through his actions. Every Sunday, Anita noticed how he played with the children, prayed with sincerity, and never sought attention. One afternoon, when Anita's daughter ran toward the road during church dismissal, Tunde rushed and caught her just in time. That single moment opened a door that neither of them expected. Anita thanked him shyly, and he smiled, saying, "God gives us small moments to remind us He's still watching over us." They began to talk first about church activities, then about life, faith, and dreams. Tunde never judged her for being a single mother. Instead, he admired her strength and devotion. But Anita was afraid. Every time she felt her heart opening again, fear whispered, "Don't trust anyone. You've been hurt before." One day, she told Tunde honestly, "I've learned to raise my daughter alone. I can't survive another heartbreak." Tunde looked at her and replied gently, "I'm not here to replace anyone. I just want to be part of what God is already healing." Months passed, and their friendship grew quietly. Anita began to notice something. Her daughter, little Maya, adored Tunde. She would run to him after service shouting, "Uncle Tunde." He would lift her up, pray over her, and treat her like she was his own. Slowly, Anita's fear turned into faith. 2 years later, on Maya's 5th birthday, Tunde surprised them both. During the celebration at church, he knelt down and said, "Anita, you once asked God if anyone could love both you and your child. Today I want you to know my love covers you both." Tears filled the room. The entire church clapped and cheered. Anita said yes through her tears. She later told her story during a women's fellowship. "When I stopped chasing love and started chasing God, love found me again, this time God's way." Their marriage became a testimony that God doesn't forget single mothers. He restores, He rebuilds, and when He sends love, it comes with peace, not pain. If you've been broken, don't lose faith. God still writes second chance stories, stories where grace becomes greater than your past. If this story touched your heart, subscribe for more true stories that remind you that love, when placed in God's hands, always returns renewed.